Every time I do it. I don't know why I do it to myself. I'm very, very sorry. I've got to do the whole welcome speech again now. Hello, everyone. We're here just in time for the start of the Philadelphia Union's game against Orlando City soccer team. It's going to be an intriguing one. We don't know how it's going to play out. Both teams looking for the Group A title. I mean, this game does have significant ramifications. Yes, they both have a playoff berth or knockout stage already secured. But the main thing here is that this will carry into the regular season as well. So the Union do have a lot to play for here. If they can get a big result, if they can come out of here swinging, if they can get 3 points, it will carry over, and as well, of course, impact their seeding. If they win tonight, they'll face the winner or this third place team of Group C, D, or E, and if they lose or draw, they will face the second place team of Group C, who could be New England or DC. So there's a lot at stake here. Hello, boys. How are we feeling tonight? We've got Berry Bear in the chat, Zach Tyler, Super Statman Dave, Joseph Abril, and Stephen K. Ricky's in as well. Ricky's excited. It should be a good game. Again, just me tonight. There's no John. I think the stream's a little bit behind. Connor's in. I love how the nickname's carrying over. It's weird how these lines are blurring. But I got my cup of tea. I've got my bets placed. I can tell you that I've done a Connor today. So our friend Connor, who has been winning a stupid amount of money on MLS recently, I've taken inspiration from him. I've got both teams to score, Brendan Aronson to score any time, and the Union to win. So I'm looking at a potential 2-1 Union. I think it'll be 1-1, but you know, it's more fun that way, isn't it? Brendan Aronson to score on Union to win 2-1 on its own. Also gets me a little bit of money. And then the Union just to win for £13 because, well, you know, we got to cut a nose to spite our face, right? If the Union could come out of here with a win. Go Birds. What's up, Matt DeSimone? I didn't update the New York City game. They did actually win against Inter Miami. 1-0. So they've technically got 3 points, but ignore that. Ignore that. Alright, it's just not there. We'll pretend it didn't happen. Nice shout and mug my guy up the addicts. Up the shit hours in addicts, mate. Big game on Wednesday. I'm excited for it. Sending love from South Florida. Appreciate you, Matt. Thank you for stopping by and watching the stream. The teams haven't actually taken to the field yet, so I promise you we're not late. It is genuinely just a bit dodgy. I think my bit rate's really out of sync. I think there's a bit of a delay on the stream right now, so I'm really sorry about that. Connor says, we love the MLS. Big up Connor Hughes, me and him dream running backs. Mate, I'm excited. This is going to be a very fun game to take on. Because, again, I mean, Orlando have got a very, very tricky opposition. I mean, like, for me, their defense isn't that great. I'm not that worried about them defensively. I mean, their centre-backs have been pretty piss poor through the opening couple of games. However, I do think that when you look at their attacking and you've got guys that just give you headaches. Like Chris Mueller, I think he's got 3 goals in 4 games. Nani was kept quiet last game. Didn't mean he wasn't involved in attacking moves. So like Urso was brilliant. Pereira had a really good game. And they've got Ruan, this right back, who just speeds down the right hand side and is going to cause a lot of problems for Ray Gaddis today. So that's going to kind of be where I'm looking at. I think Union defensively need to be very inept. They've got to keep Nani quiet. They've got to try and shut down Chris Mueller. And it seems to me that Nani is just like this point guard that is willing to almost take a back seat for Chris to shine. That's been the case through the opening few days or few games. Oh, you can see that the team's fans are on the Zoom chat on the big board. That's pretty sick. Are Orlando named after Lando Norris? I don't believe so, but it would have been good, wouldn't it? We've got nearly 30 of you in. If we can get up to, I reckon, 15 likes, that'd be good. That'd be very, very good. The game is underway, 15 seconds in. Union already on the attack. Are we on for a record goal? It's been, no, I'll tell you what, I did get a little bit excited then. Orlando dealt with the danger. I've got a feeling this is going to be a very, like, intense game. Unlike the Inter Miami one where it was just absolute shit hours from start to finish. I've got a really weird feeling. It's a shot already. Saved by Blake. Okay, well, that was from about 20 yards out. No real drama there. I think it was Pereira that let loose. Yeah, nothing really to worry or write home about. But just twatted in out of nowhere. And Blake quietly got hold of that. I didn't enter DraftKings tonight. I should have. I was going to captain Andre Blake. He would have already had 2 points. I'm livid with myself. Is that Man United, Nani? Yes. Man United, Portuguese, Liga Portuguese, Nani. As I predicted, in the first 60 seconds. Very end-to-end. Kai Wagner is now going to whip in across with some cheese. And it's a heavy touch from Montero. Gets dealt with and sent out for a Union throw-in. So we're up in the tempo here. Both teams going at it. No one is really, sitting down and trying to figure stuff out. No one's just feeling the pace of the game. It's just full send it, lick the stamp and send it straight away. Union have I would say, dangerous throw if there's such a thing. It's taken by Wagner. It's sent back to the midfield and again dealt with by that. So Simo says Orlando 2-0. No, I think it's going to be 0-0. I think it's 0-0 at the minute. I think personally it's going to be 1-1 or 2-1 Union. I don't think Orlando have the defensive clarity to stop Philadelphia for long. They're going to score. It's going to be very hard to shut them up. Nani there already showing his prowess. He looks a lot older now than I remember Nani. Probably because when I remember him, he was, 2008. But he's also got a man bun, so I'm not alone on that front. And Orlando's kit is also very nice. You have to be impartial here and say they do have a nice kit. Because it is, alright, it is a nice kit, let's be honest. And they're going to try, they've worked an attacking move. And Mark McKenzie, the man who's being, hounded by Celtic at the minute. And he's like, stop it, I don't want Champions League football. I love the bloody Union, alright? The one who's done that is cleared that away. But already this 2 minutes feels like it's gone on forever. This is going to be a very, very explosive game, I think, to be honest with you. But I've been wrong before. I'll probably be wrong again. Especially with soccer. It's not really my forte. So there's going to be a lot that we, probably get wrong. So we'll feel through it. We'll work it out as we go along, chat. We'll be alright. But it's definitely been an even keel opening segment of the game. And that's a goal kick to Andre Blake after the ball was run out of bounds. Love to see it. Is that out of bounds? Over the... I don't know. Hey, what's up, Tom? How you doing, man? Philly Sports 09 says, come on the U. Sergio Santos has shaved his head, isn't he? I've just realised that. Oh my god, he had blonde hair last week. He had black hair, then it was an afro, then it's blonde, and now it's gone. I remember Nani when I was a younger kid. Didn't realise he was an MLS till last week. Yeah. I always remember him like that AIG kit. With Berbatov, Nani, really that era of Man United will always be the one that I remember sort of growing up with. Just post Van Nistelrooy, mid Cristiano Ronaldo era Man United. That was the shootout era, the one where you go and get the football trading cards and you want a 3-star Nani. Those were the days. Those were the good ones. I think that before they became match attacks, shootout cards are the other ones. Oh, I might go and buy a load of them, Nothing beat a Charlton Dennis Romadal, I'm telling you. Absolute goat of a card. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? First free kick of the game. While we're talking of Brandon, it was Brendan Aronson that gave it away. That's my favourite wonder kid. Dave says spreadsheet predicts a 1-1. So Statman Dave, the man that I go to for all of my statistics, said that his magical spreadsheet predicts a 1-1. I got money on a 2-1. Because I'm an idiot. But, I'd said to Connor before, I think this will be a 1-1. It'll be a score draw. Score draw. But there's a little bit of bias in me that's nah, I think the Union will win. But having said that, Orlando do have a slightly dangerous free kick. I've got a pop-up telling me that my copy of Photoshop is definitely genuine. I wish that would go away. Ball's whipped in. It's dealt with adeptly and hoofed away for an Orlando throw-in. But we're over 10 likes, so thank you to everyone that is tuning in so far. Hopefully we'll keep you up to date as best we can. Pereira on the edge of the box gets intercepted, and it's Chibilko that then pulls it away. Come on, Union, only because Nani made me sad throughout my primary school years. Is that because you didn't get the shootout card, though? That's the question. Because I'd be sad as well. It was a very good card. Shootout 2005 with the green backs. If you know, you know. That's all we're saying. Orlando on the attack again. And that one is... Kemp's in. Kemp wouldn't miss this for the world. He's a diehard Philadelphia sports fan now. He's been engaging in Eagles conversations. He's been talking about, Greg Ward today. He watched a live stream last week. The refereeing hasn't been bad yet, so I haven't had any reason to moan just yet, which is always a vibe. But still only 6 minutes in, and it's been a little bit frantic by both teams. Bedoya plays the ball through to Aronson. Chibilko down on the wing. Aronson's making the run. Casper cuts inside. Tries to play it across field to Santos. Doesn't get it. Aronson, though, is going to pick it up on the edge of the box. He's going to try and whip one in with cheese. He's cleared away. Boo. Throw in. Why was Yakubu 5 stars? And mate, I don't know. I used to love Yakubu. What happened to him? Azek, great day to see our rookies signed. Yeah, man, it's getting closer. Although there might not be preseason now, so we'll keep an eye on that as it all goes forward. But do we have a WEF a week counter? Well, we can get one. Should we make one? Because I mean, well, we haven't had one yet. There's been no WUF calls. Let me make one. Hang on. Let me add. Bear with me. Okay. Hang on. Oh, that's a corner. Love that, miss. Hang on. Right, where are it? WEF a wee counter is at 0, lads. Alright, it's at 0. The WEF a wee... Alright, there's been no WUF calls by the WEF a wee just yet. Just saying. Greg Ward, what a bloke. I don't know why I made someone angry. Welcome to Philadelphia Sports, mate. Brandon says one game at the moment was proposed. Yeah, the NFL offered the NFLPA. It's just been announced in the last hour that they have offered to say they'll scratch preseason this year. So whether or not that happens, I don't know. Aronson puts a ball in. It's a dangerous header that is launched dangerously high. And it was by Santos. Sergio Santos with that. Jim Kirshen is wearing what look to be very tight-fitting jogging bottoms or leggings. I can't tell what they are. I was headed away by the centre-back. Oh, that makes sense. So it's a Union corner. Taken quickly. Come on, the boys. Get it to Aronson. Give it an Aronson goal. He tries to lay it off there to Montero. He needs a bit of help. He's working past the touchline. He lays it back to Aronson. He's at a tricky angle. Oh, he's lost it. Never mind. They're right at the... Is this on free spot? I don't know, mate. I'm on Bet365. What was great to see the rookies sign their contracts. Got a bit overexcited in the Eagles Discord and someone got mad and was like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the rookie signing for me it's always like a non-story because they're expected to sign the contracts anyway. Like, they can't really not sign them. Like, if you've been drafted, there's not really like a room for negotiation like there was 10 years ago where you had Sam Bradford trying to get the biggest bag possible. Like, now it's as a set value. See, you've been drafted by a team, you might as well sign it. It's in your best interest to. Aronson, oh, he almost had Sergio Santos through then. Play it back, give it. Alright, that's one. Right, that's one. Bollocks, that's on me. Alright. I think he's given that to Orlando, isn't he? He got the ball! Ah, yeah, that is definitely a WEF counter. Definitely a WEF counter, boys. Bear with me. I just need to update the WEF a wee counter. I spelled it wrong. WEF wee wee. WEF a wee. There we are. That was WUF. And that was a WUF call. I can't lie. That was shambolic. It was alright. It's pretty tame. There was no booking. There's no reason to be mad. But it still counts as a WEF a wee. Alright? I tell you what, that is a bloody good cup of tea. That is a bloody good cup of tea. Anyway, Orlando on the edge of the box. Beautiful link up. They're going to try and play it down to Ruan, who was the man I said to be nervy of. It's crossed in. And it's hit. Oh, it's hit on goal. And it scathed past the post. There was luckily no fear of that going in. Beautiful shot, though. I think it might have been Pereira that got it. That's his second look. He's feeling it today. He's feeling a bit spicy. On the edge of the box, shot comes down to him and he just twats it first time. Way off the mark. But he's feeling it. He is feeling it. Definitely a better idea to be here than outside. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. This is why we stand. This is why we stand. Right. 10 minutes in. We'll see how the Union can do that. Oh, don't apologise, Connie. That's okay. What mug is that streamer? It is Charlton Athletic, the mighty, the pride of South East London, mate. Union, edge of the box, Chabilko, playing a more supporting role, it looks like. He's got Aronson in there, he's found a man. Oh! Brilliant opportunity for captain Alejandro Bedoya, and he's tried to curl it in the bottom right corner, and it sort of just rolled past the back post, but it was a brilliant opportunity. That's what I mean, though, with the Union. Like, every game they've played this season, like, they're just not making them, they're not clinical enough with those chances. I mean, no team's punished them yet. If any team is going to, it's going to be Orlando. But their defense is that leaky, they may get more of them. Aronson gets played through on goal. That could have been my bet. And it's a goal kick because Chibilko's put the weight of the world on that pass. But they're looking good. I mean, they're looking a bit more creative. It's the most supportive, I'd say, I've seen Chibilko, who typically just plays on the shoulder of the last defender, wants to try and just get as many... sort of like poaching opportunities as possible, but now he's almost dropping back. He's almost dropping off outside a little bit to try and take advantage of those weaker centre-backs, draw them away from where they're comfortable, let the weaknesses expose, and then try and catch them on the inside. It hasn't worked just yet. And as I've said that, Orlando are now on the edge of the box. They send a cross in. That's a shot. Wef. Oh, okay, it's for the Union. Never mind. Not a Wef. It's not a Wef for we. It's not a Wef for we. We're all right. Don't you worry. But it was a brilliant bit of build-up play there by Orlando, to be fair. I mean, the ball just wasn't quite there. They play it up to the wing, then gets hoofed back in. And I think it might have been Chris Mueller that tried to get on it and goes flying in with a knee that I'm pretty sure knocks Mark McKenzie into oblivion. So... that's good. Anyway, flag up. That's a throw-in for the boys. This referee is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, I'm telling you. I've never seen refereeing like it in MLS. This is fantastic stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Sensational. McKenzie moves up. Gives it to Gaddis. They are in Orlando territory. Liam was about to go mad. No, there's definitely a delay on the stream. I don't know where it's come from. So I'm sorry I'm a little bit ahead. When it comes to reading the live chat. I'm not ignoring you or playing hard to get. It's just there's a little bit of a delay for some reason on my end. Is that a ball to Aronson? He's gone out to the corner flag and then gone out of play. And it is a goal kick. So no real idea what was going on there. But we move. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, what's this? Right, sorry, I just got a weird message then from one of my writers telling me when he actually asked to join us before and I blew him off and I didn't. What's the Wefa-wee counter is for all the times I go Wefa-wee when there's a rough play. And Orlando with a shot, I'll tell you what, I should have played DraftKings and captain Andre Blake because he's already made a couple of saves tonight. Union play on. Trying to play off the back shoulder. They had Chibilko open. Not to be, though. Not to be. But luckily, alright, my Wefa-wee counter stays at 0 for the minute. Oh, 1. Alright, we had 1 Wefa-wee. And they're appealing to the ref. Is that a throw-in? Throw-in to who, Chris Kamara? We've been here before. Is that what's he doing here? Is this a booking? Oh, I don't. He's doing something. I mean, it's not a Wefa-wee count until I work out what he's doing. He's got a big sweat patch. Oh, someone. Oh, Urso's down. Oh, didn't see that. So Urso's down. The Union centre mid. Looks like he's just got a bit of thigh workage there. His thigh's a little bit what's the word? Tense, probably. But yeah, they're just showing a little. I wonder if it was from that shot. It wasn't a very awkward angle. And he had to kind of shoot across his body. Maybe it was from that? No? I don't know. Seems to be alright though. It looks a bit like Kevin Durant if Kevin Durant put a wig on. But he's gone off to the sideline, looking like he's lost his phone. And he's walking around. There's a lot of men in green bibs. Is he subbed off? Is he gone? He's clapping hands of people on the bench. I think he's come off. There's been no effect. Oh, no, he's walking back. No, he's sitting down. No, he's getting back up. What is he doing? Yeah, right. They are making a sub. I think. I'm very confused right now. Someone is putting tape around a shin pad. This is a dodgy... I've never seen a sub that scrappy. I mean, Urso didn't know where he was going, but Urso's coming off. I'll let you know who's coming on for him as soon as it's revealed on this broadcast. But we are 16 minutes in. Jeez, that feels like... Not forever, doesn't it? It's been a very tense game. Right, we move. Oh, nice bit of skill there from Gaddis. Plays it back. We're just trying to... Almost settling down a little bit now, but Orlando beginning to press a bit more than they were in the first phase of this game. I do forget it's like 8 PM in Orlando, so... Oh, what a little flick on there by Chibilko. He's finding that flat. No, I think they brought someone on. Yeah, no, I agree, Brandon. I fully agree with that, mate. Especially with this schedule as well. It's going to, like, every win is going to be so valuable. Just realised I added the letter E to the word valuable. That was like valuable. Anyone going to... Yeah, I couldn't see who it was. He was bent over putting shin pads on. So as soon as I do have an update, I will let you know. But I couldn't work out exactly who it was. So Urso was the one who ripped the shot from before. I guess he's done in his thigh or something. But yeah, I mean, I'm just checking their Twitter. They've not tweeted anything. So not a clue. Not a clue. He began with M. That's all I know. The guy that was about to come on. Oh, I can check the bench, can't I? Hang on, bear with me. I'll have a guess. Wait there. Right. It will be... I'm hoping there's not two players beginning with M. Oh, what's it doing that? It will be... It's probably Mendes Pereira, I reckon. I reckon it was him. So that's my guess. It was Mendes Pereira. True Chris Kamara moment there. Union in possession, on the attack, whipping a ball with cheese straight to the centre. Oh, hello, it's picked up dangerously. Go on, have a shot. Have a shot, son. Have it. Oh, it was Mendes. Tim's in. How you doing, Tim? It was Mendes, okay. So Wagner plays it back. Not to be confused with Wagner Love. Why aren't you on fan cams in the stadium? I got offered, but I'd rather do this. Alright, commitment to the cause. Oh, gas friends! Oh, that was my bet. That was my bet. Jonathan White says Mendes. Yeah, Mendes coming on now. So number 8 on for number 11. It's Mendes. Who did I say originally? I did say him. Oh no, what I did was combine two people together. It's Pereira Larea, but it looks like it says Mendes Pereira. So it's Mendes, alright? Mendes is on. That's all you need to know. Union looking a bit feisty here. They keep trying to do these little like pick and roll passes almost. You'd like to think one's going to come off eventually because they're beginning to look a tiny bit dangerous from them. Dude, exactly. I'm gutted there's no preseason streams this year now. If they're going to bin preseason, I'm actually so upset. I mean, that's why the Clayton Dawson song was made. I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow night. Yeah, for anyone that's not following our Twitch channel, it's just twitch.tv/Philly Sports Network. I'm there most evenings, just doing all sorts at this point. I mean, we have an NCAA stream where all of the players are renamed after Twitch followers. We do iRacing, do a little bit of F1. There'll be more, you know, we're expanding. We're getting a little bit bigger now, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm there pretty much every night. My schedule is sort of like working the evening. Have a video up for around 8 PM and then I'll stream after that, really. And it's nice. It's a good way to interact with you guys. Union Big Gegenpress top team. Love to see it, mate. That was a bit of a... I'll tell you what, that was a bit of a dodgy throw. We've approached the 20-minute mark. My room is getting very hot because the MacBook's pretty much on fire. Which is why I look like I'm looking at an angle. Because the webcam's looking here, but my screen's on fire, so I have to use a second monitor, which is up here. So I promise I've not lost it. Or staring at a wall. Am I going to stream the playoffs to this tourney? Absolutely, Connie, providing the Union are in them. Oh, I appreciate you, Connor. Union on the attack now. It's Montero with the ball. Okay, let's see. where did this go? Just nice little sort of one-touch passes outside the box at the minute. A lot of pass and move. Oh, it was wonderfully worked in, but again, dealt with by the Orlando back four. Look a lot more organised and comfortable than they did in their first 2 games. And I know their back four, they lost one of their centre-backs. They had to... Oh, that's Waff! That is Waff! That is Waff! Waff! Yeah. Oh, it was Mendes. Bloody rampant. That is Waff. On Aronson, you can't touch him like that. That's shocking. Get up, Aronson. Hit him. Right, that Waffle count has gone to 2. That was wuffer than a wuff man's wuff beard. I won't be here for it. Shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. He's lunged in. Alright. He's hurt him. That's alright, Connie. That's alright, don't worry. Right, okay, let's see if they can test Galehi, who was at a brilliant outing. He had 7 saves in their last game. Montero is going to be the man responsible for taking the free kick. Will he whip it in with cheese? Will he go for goal? We've been here before. Right. Montero puts his arms up. It is whipped in. Back post. And it clear. Oh. God's sake. You and you're walking it in, Timo. Wef! No, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. It was alright. He let it go. He's a good boy. Oh, well cut out there by Montero. Oh, bloody hell, Montero. Get it back. Wef! That's a throw in. It's alright. He's doing alright. He's I'll tell you what. He's doing okay here. Aronson's on the floor again. Oh no, get up, please. No. Oh, my bet's going to be fucking ruined if he goes off. No! I'm cashing out. Oh, God. No. No. Oh, he's running now. He's jogging. Oh, he looks in real pain. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's in the mud. I don't know what's a replay and what's not. Oh, no. Don't take him off. Jim, no! No! Is it a drinks break? What's he? Oh, alright, he's just having a little bit of attention. It's alright, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's great. Okay. Right, we move. They best bring him back on. Alright, I'm telling you now. I will be fuming if they've hurt my little Brendan. He's back! He's back! Go on, Brendan, lad. Go on. Have a little run. That's it. Get the blood pumping. That's it, lad. Go on, Brandon. Fire away. Not Brendan, but Brandon. What's on your mind? I feel like a really weird therapist then, saying out with a cup of tea. 24 minutes in. I'm hoping Aronson can, just slow down a bit now. Needing to play a full 90 minutes today, please. If that's alright, lads. Right, Orlando on the attack. It's been the first time they have been for a while. Alfred says Orlando 3-1. I don't know, mate. I can see it being 1-1, if that, to be honest. There's Chris Mueller. He's been very, very quiet at the start of this game. Very, very quiet. And his shirt is so wet, you can see the vest he's wearing underneath it. He's wearing one of them, like, bra vests. I recall I used to sportscast Le Mans and whatnot. Was NASCAR ever considered? I mean, we do it on Twitch virtually now, like we race it and stuff. But in terms of me being a broadcaster, because it's in America, I could never really do it. Like, it'll be really weird for me. I mean, put it this way. It was hard enough at 19 trying to get people to read my stuff on Philly Sports being, English. I couldn't imagine the NASCAR fan base having an English person call their races without them kicking off. I feel like they're very protective about that. Kai Warrington, what's up, Kai? How you doing, mate? Is that Kai's surname? Oh, he's outed himself. Oh, no, Kai. So we've only had 2 on the WEF camp so far. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I would definitely do it. You know, I would have considered doing it. Like, I love watching NASCAR, but yeah, because it's only like one league, isn't it, I suppose? Where, you know, I know you've got different levels of oval racing and stuff, but at least with road motorsport, you've got endurance and open wheels and touring cars and saloons and rallycross and all this other stuff. Like, it's there's more opportunity there, I find. Whereas with NASCAR or ovals, like, it's either at the top you've made it and at the bottom you haven't. So yeah, and me trying to sneak over to America probably wouldn't end that well. But right, here we go. Orlando pressing, big shot, easy save again for Blake. I should have done DraftKings and I should have had Andre Blake. Is he, Kev? Why? What for? I should have fucking had Andre Blake captain. I was going to do I'm so gutted I didn't do DraftKings tonight. I left it too late, so I had to put my dodgy bets on. Well, aren't coming in because Brennan Arrington's limping around. You got to win it all. Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly. There's just more opportunity with it, like when I started, but I don't know, that was loosely intercepted. God, my chat is so far behind. I don't know why it's changed. I'm really sorry. I promise I'm not ignoring you. There's just a bit of a delay on the live stream. Shot! Oh, what a save! Andre Blake. God, I should have done DraftKings tonight. He is on fire, that man. He's not leaping like a salmon just yet, but he is standing in the face of a harpoon, and he just got it away. Great little save. Anyone else could be joining the stream? What, tomorrow? Oh, hang on. Ref's got his flag up there. What's that for? Offside? Might as well be. Where that is off. Where that is off, to be fair. Where. Honestly, man, Andre Blake is a quality keeper. Jack Elliott slides in, couldn't get anything on it. But Blake is just unbelievable. He's so bloody good. Orlando on the attack again. He may be needed again. But no, not yet. You can have a bit of a breather. He's, honestly, I think he's probably the best keeper in the MLS. In my opinion. Oh, Nani's down. Nani is down. Kai, mate, any football you can play at where it's your full-time income, right? That's good, mate. Don't you worry yourself. Oh, Wef, what's he blowing for that? Wef! Oh, no, oh, wow, Nani went flying in and just hurt himself. What an idiot. Well, you can see, I think it might be, you know, at that age it could be anything. It could have been dementia, he could have forgot where he was. But it wasn't great. We're 30 minutes in, it's still 0-0. So, you know, we'll see what the Union have up their sleeve. They've worked something out here, but it's been, again, quickly cut away. Orlando seemingly dealing with the danger a lot better. And now they've got a nice counter. It's 3-on-3. They found Chris Mueller wide open, but Mackenzie's able to cut out a very weak ball. He's the Reggae Boys' #1 keeper. I know, man. Honestly, it surprises me that he hasn't been snapped up by like a European division team, like one of the top flight, like kind of lower level top flight teams, if that makes sense. Like someone in like the heart of the Liga or somewhere, or even, I don't know, man. It's or one of the French leagues would probably make sense. But Wagner's going to whip in a ball. That one's cleared. Is it my chat that's delayed, or is it the bloody... I don't know what it is. Bloody one-man army in it here. I ain't got a bloody clue. Imagine not liking this stream. Tigres got a point. Right, we're almost at 20 likes now, alright? We're almost at 20 likes, guys. If we can get it to 20, that'd be amazing. I know we've got 18 of you here, but I'm assuming there's a couple of you that may not have hit that like button yet. We're on 18. David Bruce says, Ligue 1. I fully agree. He's just a great keeper. I know he's a little bit older now. He's probably past the whole wonder kid stage. He's more of just like a very good adult. But he's definitely solid for most clubs. Like, he's very, very solid. And in MLS, I think he just is the gold standard, to be honest. Kai, Kai, right, not being funny. If you're given an opportunity at 17 years old to play professionally in any professional football league in the world, you just do take it. You don't turn your nose up, Sunshine. Come on. Come on, Kai. You're better than that, Sunshine. 20 likes, dub. Love that. Love that from the boys. Aronson, best stay on the pitch. He best stay there. Is he? What's he at? He's back. Oh, God, they're checking out his arse. Oh, he could be cramping, to be fair. Or a wedgie, I reckon. Or a wedgie. Either or. We move, we mov, says T. Gray. Before adding the letter E at the end. First hydration break. I think it was needed, to be fair. Both teams looked a little bit gassed towards the end of it. But, you know, it's been an interesting first 30 minutes, isn't it? It's been good so far. I'm very impressed with what I've seen. As long as Aronson stays on the pitch and scores, then I'll be very impressed with what I've seen. But, play's resuming. Why are you on your own tonight? Because John ditched me and I don't know why. So, that's why I'm on my own, alright? Look. I've been here before, T. Gray. I do it all the time, alright? I'm streaming on my own every night. I've done it countless times on here, millions times on Twitch. I'm good, you know? I chat so much rubbish. I can carry it on my own. I can do it. I can LeBron James it. It's alright. Don't you worry, you little head, alright? You sit back and enjoy the show, and I will make it as chaotic as possible. Do they... Oh, now Wagner's down. Wef! It's not a WEF away. But Union trying to work something from almost a Josh Cullen level territory. Ball's whipped in. Oh! And there is the flash of the other keeper today. Gillespie, the other one that is almost matching Andre Blake in terms of being the best keeper in this tournament, really. Leaps up like a salmon and just punches it out of harm's way. It should have easily been a goal otherwise for Alejandro Bedoya. Is John coming? Not tonight. He's giving it a miss. And I don't know. He said he's doing something for a team. Oh, is that what it was? Ah. I wasn't sure if it was for us or for the Union team. I couldn't really tell which one it was. Because when he said the team, I was like, is that our team or the Union team? Or because it's Columbia Independence Day, is it for them? Ball in. Aronson can get the head to it. But, yeah, he's doing big things. He's doing big things. Kai Wazza running down the way. Orlando throw. I can't do... Mate, the only Spanish I can do is courtesy of a dear friend of mine who, through many a chaotic Skype call, I learned how to sing Enrique Iglesias' Hero in Spanish. And I don't think that... I could probably attempt it in German. Dein player is... I need to find out what the word kicking means. And I'll be there. I'll be there. Otherwise, unless I can say like, Dein Naturwissenschaften ein Fußball... Wef! Wefo... Oh! Wef! Wef! Is that... That's not booking. Oh, Gaddis ran into Nani. He didn't know where he was. I thought it was a handball, really. Yeah, Kemp, it was Rob. It was Wob. Right, YouTube, a lot of Eagles fans are feeling like we're going to make one more move. I think they're probably just giving themselves, like, flexibility more than anything. Like, I could see them bringing Alex Ellis back if it comes down to that. What's up, Goat James? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Orlando free kick. Nani's going to take it. Is he going to ping it at goal? Oh, he's gone for goal. That's not troubling Andre Blake. What do you think this is? MLS? God, I can't be doing that. You can't do that. That's easy save for Andre Blake is like the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. You can't be doing that. You have to treat that free kick like you're at Manchester United in your prime, Nani. If that's getting anywhere near the top corner. You can't be doing that. He's got complacent there, and Andre Blake has just lapped it up, pulled the ball away, and laughed at his face and gone, no chance, mate. That ball is going nowhere near the back of the net. But now, Union on the ball. Right, Kemp, behave yourself, right? We move. 36 minutes in. Wef, that could have been what? Wef! Thank you. All right. Oh, God, now what? Right, how short are Uri's shorts? Why has he pulled them up? Oh, Chibilko's down. Oh, God. Oh, no, that's not good. How did he get... Oh, referee! Wef, that... he did get the ball. I think he got the ball. But even so, it's a bit of a reckless challenge. Not great, is it? Let's be honest here, boys. It's not fantastic. Ken, I swear to God. Right, Union free kick. 37 minutes played. Dangerous attack. Suspended, some would say. Chibilko's in the wall and is making all of the Union players look awful. I say awful, I meant short. But awful as well, why not? Montero's going to take it, as he does with most set pieces for the team. They're drawing a wall. Visible line. Santos looks like he's about to bulldoze someone. Montero goes for goal. Save. Timor, behave yourself. Alright, you behave yourself. Since when have you had a little logo in your picture as well? Moving up in the world. Download Photoshop for free tutorial. God, everyone's moving up now. Christ. We're approaching half time. Still 0-0 though. Still 0-0. I was expecting a couple of early fireworks. That hasn't happened. But, you know, things can change. Things can change. As I say that, Orlando suddenly looked very dangerous. Nani tries to thread a ball through. Can't do it. Aim to find Chris Mueller. Mate, I'll be in for the Charlton watch-along. I kind of have to be, don't I? It's the last one of the season. There's Matinho, but not that Jean Matinho. It's another Jean Matinho. Asanbo! Ref! Thank you. He's been good today, this ref. Very good. Look, I will be. Alright, the game's on till like 8 o'clock in the evening, is it? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Work. Right, big head there, Casper. Wef! Wef! Wef, he's down! Referee! Right, that's 2, for God's sake. For God's sake, man. Oh, Wef. Not happy with that. Right, the Wef count is up to 3, unfortunately. Sorry. Santos just got absolutely murdered in a header. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it was a foul. No, it wasn't. It was just me being an idiot. But, even so, look, the ref should have blew the whistle. Can the NFL season please start? Not at this rate, mate. I'll be surprised if we get one at all, to be honest. I'll be very surprised if we see one at all. They're cancelling pre-season. That only gives them, what, 8 weeks of training? Excuse me. 8 weeks of training camp. Kemp saying count to 3. Is he saying like, no, Kemp, the term's count to 3. Alright, count to 3. Not count to 3. Come on, count to 3. You go 1, 2, 3. Right, Union have it at around the halfway line. They're trying to just work something. Orlando have been very rigid at the back, which I wasn't expecting at all. Like they've dropped a lot more people, I guess to try and help overcompensate. Chibilko, your ball in! Aronson was there. Oh, that could have been good. That could have been sensual. Nice little 1-2 there with Bedoya. Edge of the box. Whips in a ball with cheese. Aaron's... Oh. Still in play. Still dangerous. Come on, boys. That's it. That's in! Oh. He's not in. Wef. Oh, blood. Now Janssen looks like Jim Kirshen. Why is Kai just me on Tinder? Like, I can run. Like, see, Matt, when you match a girl with fitness, I can run. I can run a lot. I bloody love running. Running's my favourite thing, actually. When you talk about running, I'm always bloody running. Oh, for God's sake. He loves it, doesn't he? Wahab, he absolutely loves them comments. Four minutes of the first half remain. Oh, hello. Nice little move there by Santos. Great strength. Plays it off. Ref, play on. Play on. Wef! Wef, call that. Oh, no. No. Oh, what hustle there. Mark McKenzie's actually being signed by Celtic. I can't be arsed. Like, that was a beautiful little challenge. That was Naby Sarr level. That was amazing. And now the Union have another chance to break again. They play it through. Down to Gaddis. He whips one in from far out. And again, Aronson was there trying to pick in Aronson. Like on the edge of the box and try and get a ball onto his stronger foot. But they just can't seem to get it to land at the minute. Not sure what was going on there. Right. They're playing it back. The Union have had the better of the last few minutes for sure. But they just can't seem to find a way to break down this Orlando defence. A late goal at the end of the first half, they could change the complexion of this game if they can just find something, anything here. Yeah, Kai, that'll disappear, mate. I'm getting a bit of a beer belly now. I can't lie, it's not good. Hello, right. They're just trying to work it down. Almost like they're just stretching the game to half time. Wagner plays it back to Chibilko. He's a little bit further out than he'd like to be. They need some movement. They've tried to play it through. Oh, they've lost it. It's a shot on goal. It's great save by Gillespie. Wef! I'll play on! Aronson! Oh, I almost jizzed in my bloody pants. Oh, my. That was the shot that they craved. The little wonder kid. Boy wonder that the ball comes back in after the deflected shot from Gillespie. Great hustle by Santos. First time shot by Aronson on what looked like his weaker foot. And it just narrowly misses the post. That could have been special. Oh, that would have done wonders for my bloody bet. Christ. Change my name from Discord now, Liv. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Brandon. No worries, mate. Oh, I found that. Oh, Aronson. That could have been centred as sensational. That is all I'm saying, boys. Right? That could have been sen to the sensational. Absolutely stunned. Oh, substitution number 4. Oh no, 4 added minutes. My bad. Sorry. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't see that one. Oh, Ollie Kemp's done a wef there. I think I was looking at the 4 added minutes, to be honest. Right, I'll get an Aronson jersey if he scores tonight, I've decided. Alright. That's the promise. Yeah, ref gave that, Ollie. That's what happened, mate, unfortunately. That's what happened to that. Oh, my head's really... I'm going to put my fan on. Bear with me. And not like the fan, as in like, oh, hang on, I can't. Orlando might score. 4 added. A wef! No, we're alright. That's only 3 still. That's not a 4th. Not yet. But Orlando have travelled into Union territory for the first time in a long time. Oh, where? No! That's alright. This ref's letting a lot go. Fair play to him. Mark McKenzie. Oh, it's Ray Gaddis there trying to knock it clear. He's done a good job. Oh, that's it, Ray. That's it, Ray. Unlucky, mate. Oh, now he bled. Right, I'm getting a fan on. Bear with me. Oh. There we go. That's better. There we are. We move. Fans on now. Now we're unstoppable. Oh, feel that cool air. That's a great business expense, that. Hello, leaving. I'm Wahab. Mate, why did me and Wahab spend about 18 minutes last night just going, hi, Wahab, I'm Liam. Hi, Liam, I'm Wahab. Like, literally non-stop. It was painful. Not good. And 2 added minutes remain. Gaddis' mate, he's done really well today. One man I'm a little bit underwhelmed with would be Warren Craval, who had a really good season opener before the season was cancelled. Oh, hang on. Good link-up play there. Yeah, Gaddis let his man go. Ball played into the box. And I like Ollie Kemp's a Union fan now. Love that. That's it, Aaron Sinking. What is wrong with bloody Ursi's shorts? Like, why are they literally up to his balls? Pull them down, mate. You're not going to get any aerodynamic benefit from looking like an idiot. Just get them down. Not like that. Not get them, you know, pull them down a little bit. Right, Mendes. Pings one up to the other side. Oh, that is a beautiful ball if it wasn't right at the Union player. Idiot. Naby Sarr could never. Right. A minute to go, and I think they're just kind of playing for the whistle at this point. But again, stranger things have happened. Right, here we go. Bedoya tries to... Oh, that's well cut out. Very well cut out. By Matinho. Bedoya has it back. Tries to play it through to Kasper Chibilko. He's got a little bit of help to his inside. He knows Aronson's there. Pulls it back like he did last game. And it goes to the far post. It's outside. Chibilko couldn't quite wrap his leg around it as much as he'd like. He had Aronson there, who is rapidly becoming my favourite player in Philadelphia sports. I can't lie. He best not go now or break me up. But what a career that young man's got ahead of him. Right. On the boys. Union. Oh. Alright. He allowed 3. Mate, Gaddis has played like 200 games for the Union now as well, I think, isn't it? If Tim's still, I'm pretty sure it's 200. He's been there since pretty much day one. He's an absolute god amongst men. Little Ray Gaddis, bless him. He's like the Chris Solly of Charlton, Kemp. Until this year. We'll leave that bit out. But it's half time. Union 0. Orlando 0. Not the first half I thought we'd see, to be honest. I can't lie. I thought we would see a lot more in the way of, well, maybe like a 1-1 or something like that. But been nothing there yet. Nothing yet. So both defenses have been great. I'm fuming I didn't enter DraftKings. I'm actually disgusted at myself. Alright. I entered a Premier League one earlier. Absolutely stunned. But overall, I mean, it's nice that we are finding some new reasons to get excited about the Union and some new players and that sort of thing. It's cool. I really enjoy it. But yeah, so far, let me just try and pull some stats up here. If my Bet365 will work. There have been 3 corners to the... Orlando haven't had a corner. Believe it or not. They haven't had a corner. Would you believe it? Right? Dangerous attacks. Union have had 18... 11 to Orlando, 56% possession to Philadelphia. Both teams have had 3 shots on target. Union have had a further 3 go wide. Orlando have had 2. So Union have had the better in the first half so far. There's been 1 substitution. That was from Orlando. Mendes came on. And as far as what lies ahead now, I mean, as things stand, the Union will be second in the group. Like, they need to find a way to win if they're going to get the best seeding possible. If they don't, they've already made the next stage. They're already through to the knockouts. That's guaranteed. That's fine. Although you'd like to see him win it, you'd like to see him go undefeated and carry that momentum, but I think Orlando are clearly one of the better MLS sides out there at the minute. You can easily rank them with the powerhouses you'd commonly go for in that conversation, and they've made some real big leaps this offseason. So whether or not the Union can stick it to them now, obviously there was a 3-1 game last year where I think Jamiro got injured, if I wasn't mistaken. You know, a little bit of backlash maybe, who knows, but it'll be interesting. It's going to be a very, very interesting second half. But yeah, I think Andre Blake is definitely setting himself apart. Ray Gaddis has had a really good game as well. Kev, I was having this conversation earlier with Connor, who said that Darren Pratley could sign for the Union. I'd be down for that. We should have a trade, right? We'll send them Darren Pratley. We'll take on we'll take Ray Gaddis. Okay, you can have Pratters, absolute steam engine. Union with 0.7 expected goals to Orlando's 0.4. Ooh! Looks like Statman Dave in with the big dub there. I don't know, man, who's going to score first, realistically. I really couldn't tell you. Who's going to score first here. Like, it just comes down to clinical finishing. It's, you know, there's been 2 decent chances for the Union, I'd say, to score. One was Arrington's near miss on a first touch. The other one came from there was a Bedoya shot outside the box. But yeah, Aronson, I'm telling you, mate, he's the wild card to score. It looks like from the first half. Now, I don't know if they'll continue to do this, especially after he picked up a knock. But they are trying to support him. Like, they are trying to get him into a position where he will, like, almost be just that lurker on the edge of the box, just falling back. Like, they'll drive everyone forward and pull the ball back to Aronson and let him let it rip. And it just hasn't quite fell for them yet outside of that one chance. I'll be okay with Pratley leaving. He might die with another season. Mate, that's assuming we stay up. Right, let's get that out the way first. We've got to beat Leeds somehow and just hope that they've been on one massive bender since winning the league on Saturday. Surely they can't, though. I mean, I get hungover after one day. That's enough for me, then I'm out of action. But we've been here before, some would say. There's no other games on right now, are there? I mean, I'm trying to look. There's some random game called Hartford Athletic v Loudoun United. I don't know who they are. It looks American, though. Oh, it's USL. Oh, it's USL. So if any USL fans are here, Hartford Athletic v Loudoun, Ludden, Hartford are winning. There's some esports action on. I'm just going through the, you know. That is bizarre. You can bet on esports now, on FIFA. Didn't know you could do that before. And we'll leave the horse racing alone because that's going to end up being a little bit too chaotic. But we're waiting for the second half to get underway. What are your predictions, boys? Tell you what, if anyone can guess the goal scorer and the final score, we'll give away a PSN t-shirt. How about that? Alright? How about that? But you've got to make sure you leave a like as well. That bit's important. Alright? We've got to make sure we're supporting the boys. Support the boys. Ah, Sean's following us on Twitch. What a legend. Thank you, Sean. Just got the notification. Have I ever played soccer? No. I wish. I'm not very... There's an old adage in the world saying that those who can't do it talk about it. Alright, there's a reason... Yeah, could you imagine me playing soccer? I mean, like, I've played it a little bit with friends and kickabouts and stuff, but I've never been any good at it. It's just not my forte. I'm not an athletic kind of guy. What I'm saying is I'm a bit bad on that front. Yeah, it's not for me. I'd much rather watch it though. Yeah, does Kai play soccer? I never knew. I never knew. 1-0 Chibilka. Oh, shout there. Wahab the Chibilko fan. Kasper Wahab Bilko. I'll have a look for a Hang on. I'm going to go on Fnatic and have a look for a Union jersey. 2-1 car Union Sand. Oh, he's expecting a blast of a second half. Fanatics UK. I want to see if I can get an Aronson jersey. Santos 86th minute. Right, man, that's a crew neck if you win that. He's gone for the minute as well. If you win that, you get a crew neck and a t-shirt, alright? If it's the 87th, we'll give you a t-shirt. We'll let you off. Right, soccer. Well, let's go MLS. £122 for an Inter Miami shirt. Get in the bin. Right, how much is a Union? I need to get a Union shirt. I might just go on eBay and then I'll like add a name to it. He is Polish, I believe. Is he? I think he's Polish. I think so. Can I not choose the team? Or did it just give me all of them? Filter. Oh, here we go. 7 Union ones. Go on. Oh, they've got the old away kit. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. You can get... Oh, that's annoying. A 2018 home shirt. I mean, they haven't got the one with Artisano on it. They've got the old Bimbo one, which is really annoying for £43. It's annoying. Right, I'm gonna find it elsewhere. 1-1 Aronson. He's a naughty. You're right, Dave. He's so good. I actually love him. I just do. Jersey UK. Right, come on. Who else sells them? Who else sells them? MLSstore.com. Yeah, but they won't ship to England though. Yeah, there's no way. On US orders, free shipping. What? Union are on there. That's cool. Man. Oh, there's $135, is it? How much is that? Like 80 quid? Ship's free though. Right, get that in. I'll have a large in that. Can I not stick Aronson's name on it? Oh, this is frustrating, isn't it? Any name? There we go. Give me an away with. There we go. Brennan Aronson, $165. Right, get that in. That's in the bag. And it ships free. So 1-0 Bedoya from Kent. That's a bit of a wild card one. Add to cart. I'm having a bit of that, lads. Check out. Well, I don't know when it's going to ship it. But I'm going to pay like 20 quid when it gets here as well. That's annoying. It's going to take ages, isn't it? Fuming me. But we'll get one. 1-1 Aronson, 1-1 Bedoya. I'm going to say... Is it a business expense? Surely it is. Because I have to wear it for the stream. I mean... Might as well be a business expense. My accountant's going to kill me one day, I swear to God. But you know. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Right, let's have a look at some odds here. Hang on. So, Kasper Chibilko to score any time is basically the same price as Luis Nani. But Chibilko is actually the favourite to score any time, which is pretty good. You can buy a Philadelphia Union poncho. Brilliant. Bedoya's 11-2. Brennan Aronson's 16-1 now. No, I haven't, mate. Nah, my accountant loves me. He's called Lakshan. And I always get really weird. He's going to shout at me, so I really hate talking to him. Like, I'd rather do it all myself and get it wrong. Because the idea of phoning up my accountant and being like, "Hi, how do I do this? I think I've done it wrong," and then going, "Oh, you should have told." Like, it's scary. It gives me the fear. Like, I'd just rather die on my own than bring Paul Lakshan down with me. Is iRacing business expense now? I don't think so. I've not been that cheeky yet, but the wheel I've put down as an expense because it's a vital part of the stream. I mean, I don't know, man. I was like, did you reckon like FIFA YouTubers and that business expense FIFA packs? Because I mean, they can't make the content without doing them. It's kind of essential to what they do. Who knows? Still better than Rob being your accountant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Rob seems to be relatively good with money though recently, which is something I am clearly not. Could get a Union face mask. I could get a Union face mask, Sean. I could. How are you doing, Sean? Welcome to the chaos. It's half time. You've caught us in a little bit of a chat at the minute, like a little just cozy talk. You can also get a PSN face mask. I need to order one of them. At the minute, I've got one of these. Steven says 1-0 Martin. Martinez is injured, mate. Martinez doesn't play, unfortunately. He's out. He got suspended again. No, he's not injured. Sorry, he got suspended. He's not injured. He's not injured. He got suspended for a game after a challenge in the second half. Is it? Is it? Look at that. That's my mask. Doesn't even work. That's come off. So I need to get one. But, good, isn't it? Little, oh, like a surgeon. I've got a pack of them. Or, I've got these ones that Mama Jenko bought today. That look like a pair of socks, if I'm honest. Oh, we're back. Aronson's out on the pitch. Love to see. I mean, oh, that looks like a nappy. It's very comfortable, though. Oh, that is very comfortable. Rate that. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the hell out of that. Don't you worry. What a face covering. Talk about covering the face. Oh, nice. Sean's repping. As I say, that Orlando have got Orlando face masks. And they're just coming out. Why are they so late back to the pitch? Where have they gone? I got a Wolves one because I play for Wolves. Do you, Kai? Yeah, but you're not on the website, Kai. Picked or it didn't happen. Right, I'm on the boys. Aronson's back out, which means my bet's intact. Alright, come on. Come on, gents. We've been. Places we've been here before. 20 seconds still. They've got a countdown for kickoff. At the wide world of sports. What if COVID was just one massive marketing ploy to get loads of sports played at ESPN Wide World of Sports? Didn't even know that place existed until COVID. Now everything's happening there. Telling you, mate, that's going to be a conspiracy in about 3 months. Is that the one that Lando wears? Because it does look good. Might as well. Oh, they're just giving us some weird dodgy MLS graphic at the minute that keeps pulsating. He looks like Kyrie Irving, Ruan. Ruan's that right back I was on about before. That just really kind of buried his teeth into New York City. Hasn't had much success against the Union so far. Hasn't been involved in a lot of the attacking moves. But Union will kick off. And there's the man who was subbed off with a nice purple. Oh, he's what he's done is he's put the home shirt on to signify that he's not actually on the pitch. Because everyone else is in a away shirt. 35 great British pounds. Nothing great about those. How are the UK numbers to COVID? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, we started going down a lot. But obviously America's such a bigger country where everything's state governed. Whereas here, one man says don't do that, and then the idea is no one does it. Whereas in America, you have to. It depends on your state. Like you look at Florida and they're much more lenient. Then you look at Jersey and they're among like the best in the country. So it depends. And then like England's not even the size of some of the states in America. So I think ratio-wise, America's probably far worse. But because the country's a million times bigger, so I don't know. Some of what America, like the hustle of America to get back to normality, scares me a little bit. But yeah. All right, Kai. All right, you keep me posted. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. ESPN's owned by Disney. If anyone can pull off a pandemic, it's the man. True. It's weird, isn't it? Is ESPN owned by Disney? I thought they owned ESPN. No. Never mind. I know what I was trying to say. We're back underway, boys. We go again. Referee counter. Right, let's put an under or over on that. What are we at now? 3, innit? Yeah. So I say referee counter. Let's put it at over under at 5. Will there be 2 more shouts at me going referee by the end of the game? That's the question. Union building up. Aronson's in some open space. But Bedoya can't really find him. Montero plays it back down the wing to Wagner, who is getting more attacking. Whips in a cross. It's cleared away. Wagner's been a lot more involved in the attacking moves recently. Craval misses a bit of a tackle. And the Union just beginning to push a little bit now. Bedoya finds Aronson, who's he's more like glued to about 3 players there. Not much he could do. Just send the Eagles over to the UK for the season. I might have to, mate. Hammer the over. Do you know what? If it was last game, must have been about 20. It must have been about 20. Where? Oh, no, he's up. Go on, Brendan. Go on, Brendan. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, he tried. He tried. He tried to win me my bet. He gave it a go. All right. Oh, he's still got it. That's all right. Get in the box. Get in the mixer. Get in the mixer. He's not in the mix. Ref! Doesn't count. It's all right. He's not giving the dodgy call yet. It's just an instinctive reaction. He's all right. Oh, Orlando. That's new. Orlando. Oh, that could have been that should have been a foul, and the ref says play on. So on they play. Here come Orlando. Nani trying to challenge Gaddis, gets him on the overlap with Ruan. Ruan tries to play it down, and that goes luckily nowhere. Cleared away by Craval. That might be a free kick. Is it? It is. What? Oh, look, he's been shouted at there, Warren. Oh, Uri, the one with the super short shorts, has been shouted at by the ref as well. Oh, Kai sent me a picture of his Free Wolves face mask. What a lad. Well done, Kai. That looks like a tiger, Kai. That's amazing. Look at him go. And there's me in the background. Up the Kai. Although he did shout at me. He did shout my Free Wolves face mask. So, thanks, Kai. Right. Anyway, Wagner pulling it down the outside. Tries to send it across a little bit too prematurely. Union, again, they just kind of... Orlando are sitting back a lot more than we're used to seeing. I guess they've kind of worked out their defenders aren't the hottest, and they need to do some work to get them into just a better position. Aronson edge of the box. I'd say shoot that, mate. Aronson, shoot it, mate. Give it a hoof. He hasn't. He's giving it back. And Union will try and build from the back. Nah, looks like a tiger, Kai. That's a tiger, mate. Oh, ball whipped in, cleared away. They can't find... I wouldn't... They're trying to whip in a lot of crosses, and none of them have had success. Like, it's clear you're not beating them in the air. Either whip it in, like a whip it, or just stick to the ground and slow build up. Like, it didn't work all first half. Their centre-backs are quite tall. So it's going to be tough for someone like Aronson, who's only 5'11", to get up and header. Chibilko's your best shout, and if he's been taken on by another one anyway... Oh, Gaddis has been beat there. Shot goes sailing over the bar. And I'm not really sure what Nani thought he was trying there, but his man bun looks worse than mine. And that is all that matters. Great little ball through. But he's just taking it on. And he couldn't even find a target. It's a terrible effort, to be fair. But I love how many man buns still exist post-COVID. Like, a lot of people have seen the man buns and gone, no, do you know what? I like it. I'm going to keep the man bun. And I'm here for that type of behaviour. I'm here for that rogue behaviour. We're 5 minutes almost into the second half, and it is still 0-0. Although, I'm not really sure what Craval was doing. Yeah, Nani's got a man bun, mate. It is a sight I never thought I'd see. Oh, great attacking move by Orlando. They can cope in the defence here. They have Blake one-on-one. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, a double save. Andre Blake. Oh, you horny little man. How has he done that? That's unbelievable. He just is the best keeper in MLS. Like, it's not close. There is nothing close. Like, that's unbelievable. Ref calls a foul at the other end of the field, but my word, that was absolutely brilliant. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. Like, you're just seeing the highlights of it now. Leaps at the first one, gets up, sees the rebound, runs in the path of the second one, leaps in front of it. I wish I did DraftKings and I took him, because he would be on absolute fire right now. It's actually making me sad. Oh, Santos is still down, which is really worrying. Without the hair, he looks a lot more like Akinfenwa, because he's built like a brick. Built like a brick. And Kirshen's not happy. He knows he's going to probably have to use a sub here. Ilsinho warming up. Yeah, I mean, Santos lunged in with his knee, got flagged, and is then, I don't know, he's somehow gone down after that. I'm not really sure why or how, but maybe he's hurt his thigh in the process of lunging at someone. I'm not really sure. So yeah, Ilsinho looking like he's going to be the man coming on for the injury-stricken Sergio Santos, who's still down. Yeah, he got the ball, Steve. He got the ball, mate. It was a clear challenge. If he'd have gone in and just taken the player's legs out, then no. But he got the ball. So as long as you make contact with the ball first, it's technically a legal challenge. I didn't see anything wrong with it personally. I mean, it wasn't like his whole body was at the player. His hands got the ball, and then the player sort of emphatically dived over to make it look bad. Am I frozen? Oh no. I hope not. I hope I'm not frozen. Is it okay? If it's bad, let me know. I hope it's alright. I hope it's alright. Watching it on Hezgol, as in Nazgul, like Nazgul's, like, you know, what's it called? Lord of the Rings, isn't it? 50 minutes played, still no goal yet. I thought it'd be a 1-1 score draw. It might even be headed for a 0-0 here because both sides have cancelled each other out so well. And now we're going to see what Ilsinho can do. That burst of... What was that? Hang on. Kai can't understand internet. That's good. Yuri's down. Probably because his shorts were too short and he got shouted at. That's not fun. Terrible for... Oh, he's in the mud there. Has he been hit in the head? What happened here? So... It's Santos that's been involved. Oh, he's faking it is what's happening. Never mind. Oh, maybe not. He did get an elbow to the face. Yeah, I didn't see that the first time. Emmanuel Iannussi's in. Yeah, he got an arm to the face. But Santos is up now and firing on all cylinders, which is good. I got a bit worried when he was down. Because he just is an absolute monster. Union trying to build something here. Ball with a bit too much zip played up. Where away? Wef! That's a free kick. Thank you. Right, that doesn't count. He actually gave a decision. Union free kick. We know they've been a little bit speculative from set pieces this season. Chibilko goes down and sort of knows it. He just gives up. He knows it's a foul straight away. And he's a big man, Chibilko, as well. He's a big fella. Bringing him down isn't exactly easy. The ball itself's around 35 yards out. I reckon. Montero again on set pieces. This should be whipped in. I guess it's going to be dealt with straight away again because Orlando do have height at the back. It is sent in and it is dealt with straight away. Arrington's trying to chase it. He's done so and it's picked up by Montero. Edge of the box now, down by the corner flag on the left-hand side. Montero trying to use some moves to get round and that might be a goal kick. Montero squaring up and almost that to be broken up there from an altercation. So temper's beginning to flare just a little bit. And you can understand why. The frustration surely would be playing a role. He's being... I like this ref. He's doing alright, isn't he? He's not doing a bad job. There was Mendes just shoulder barges and Montero gets a bit angry and just kicked his leg from under him. The two then have a bit of a coming together and the ref splits it up. But it didn't book either of them, the ref. So he's, you know... He's done alright there. Fair play to him. Can't complain. He's not like the other one. He would have probably let that descend into World War III and then not book anyone. But Orlando trying to break the other way. Chris Mueller has been very, very quiet today. There's a yellow card coming. And it's for Bedoya. Out of nowhere. Didn't see what happened. I mean, it could have been relevant. Bedoya looks a bit pissed off. Understandably so. I didn't see anything out of pocket. Chibilko comes over to just, you know, keep his head up. Oh, good to see, Steve. Good to see, mate. Good to see. What do you use? Pull at his arm a little bit? Alright, somehow that's a yellow? Not really. Yeah, I don't think that's worth a booking. I mean, that's advantage at best. Considering he had the ball and there wasn't any disadvantage. I mean, the only disadvantage came from Bedoya, who missed the challenge. But we shall see if Orlando can try and build on this little flurry that they've had. They've done so. There's like a 4-on-4 the other way. Mueller almost actually worked into a position where he could have a shot, but not quite yet. Orlando want to hurry things up because the Union are at their most vulnerable when they've just been off a big attacking spree. Kai Wagner falls over, played across, goal! Oh, I thought that went in. Oh, God, I thought that clearance went in. It wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the last. But it's an Orlando corner. Their first of the game. It's taken them 57 minutes to get an opportunity from a corner. They've had 2 free kicks, I think. No corners until this point. And all of a sudden, a little bit of pressure now mounting on the man who has kept the Union in this. Andre Blake. Yeah, I want to buy the away kit. I want to buy the away one. So they're in the home one at the minute. And that gets hoofed clear. And we go again. But you've got to think, approaching the 60th minute mark, there's going to be a change soon. It wouldn't surprise me if Engelina came on for a little run around. We know he's healthy again now. Warren Crabal hasn't really done much. Might see him sort of out. And bring on like Orovec or someone just to get their first few minutes. Get him under the belt. We know that he was brought on, Orovec, to, you know, the sparking of sexy season move. Oh, there is a sub. It's Ilsinho coming on for 17. So that's Santos. So, well, I thought that sub was made ages ago, to be fair. I thought that was at half time. But no, Ilsinho's coming on now then. All right, let's see what the Brazilian can do. What he does best is just bring you like 20 minutes of just absolute explosion. And he kind of burns himself out after that. But if you get him in a situation like this where he's working against tired legs, he can use some of that flair, some of that creativity to open up some lanes that have been shut for the Union. Orlando have definitely had a very good defensive game here. What's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, Kaiser playing more. I didn't see that. Sorry. Are you watching the game as well, Steve? Is this your first soccer game out of interest? Because that's really cool. I'll feel very humbled if we're guiding you through soccer and getting you on board the wagon. It's certainly a fun one to be on, especially with the direction in which Union are going. I know Aronson wins a... Oh, that was Chibilko, sorry. That's a throw-in to Orlando. No other Orlando subs just yet. Why is someone dressed as a lion with face paint on doing that in a webcam? That wouldn't fly in England. That she would get... No, that can't happen. Right, Kai, it's not football if the league is called Major League Soccer, is it? Come on. Look, it'd be football if it was a football league. It's not. It's not Major League Football. It wouldn't be MLF, would it? Come on, Kai. We know you play football. We'll sort it out. I watched before, just never understood it. Oh, okay. Imagine just hockey without the ice and all the fighting. Pretty much that is like a good basis to go off. Oh, hello. Aronson looked like he concussed himself trying to get to that one. And it's definitely becoming a little bit scrappier now. This is where I could probably see one of the teams conceding. Yeah, but they play in a league called Soccer Kai. That sounds amazing if you want to get 7 retweets on Twitter. But look, we're doing it by the book, alright? I can't explain it because I didn't name the teams. Nice little pull through. Aronson tries to lay it off to a pair of fresh legs. Didn't quite happen though. And Orlando have changed. They've gone to a 3 at the back, it looks like. Which They've not done that all game. They've not been in that all game, I don't think. So surely that'd be what, a 3... I don't know, like a 3-4-3? It must be a 3-4-3. If they've got Nani on the wing, then they're going to have Müller at centre forward. Yeah. Kai, I'm going to ban you in a minute. Behave yourself, alright? Come on. Look, you can use that joke on Twitter, alright? We're trying to watch a game. What do you mean, end of? End of what? Your sentence? Lovely. Right, we're moving on, okay? We're not entertaining silly bollocks now. 61 minutes in, Union 0, Orlando City still unable to break the deadlock. And again, just that scrappy nature's beginning to set in now. Orlando tried to play a ball through to Nani. It's gone out for a Union throw-in. How long do you... It depends on the team, Steve, and the player. Like, it might be that you've played 2 games in a week, so your players are a little bit more tired. But typically, you see subs around the 60th minute mark. Like, that's when you begin toying. Like, maybe 2 at 60. If I'm playing Football Manager, it's like 1 at 60. Chance for Orlando here, and McKenzie does well to get rid of it. But you get 3 per team. And you can, yeah, make them throughout. So it might be an injury, but if it's just for fatigue and a player's getting worn out, depends on the flow of the game. It might be that you really want to win, so you bring on another striker and take off a midfielder. It might be that your striker's down and you might not win, so you put on a midfielder to negate the loss. Like, it depends. It's all circumstantial, but typically, yeah, around the 60th minute or when the tinkering begins. Oh, hello, that's a nice ball through. Ah, it's offside. I thought Aronson would have got onto that, and the ref has called offside. That's annoying. But nice ball up there. Yeah, Orlando have definitely changed their defensive split. Like, look, they're moving now. They've literally got 2 centre-backs. Their wing-backs are pressing so high up the field. 3 sort of centre-mids with Pereira. I think Ursi's still there as well. It's really weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying. They haven't changed play style. It's like they've just moved some more bodies into the midfield, which maybe they just want to get some near the edge of the box. Müller lays the ball off onto the inside. It's being chased across goal. And I swear, if he'd have squared that off, it would have been 1-0. And Ruan got selfish. Went for goal himself. Like, he lays it off. Müller puts in the through ball across the face of goal. There was a striker coming in. If he'd have just pulled that back, it would have been a wide open goal. Instead, Ruan goes for it. And it looked like it was going to be a Orlando throw right at the top of the screen. Which is unfortunately going to mean a little bit of trouble for the Union now, because that can go a multitude of ways. But the pace just beginning to slow down a little bit. And there we go. We move. Sorry, I've just bodied someone in the comment section again. I'll put it on Twitter after this. I mean, not on this stream, on another video. Love it when a plan comes together. Ref has done... Is that called a foul? It's still 0-0, Jack. Means no T to score, mate. Can't believe they cancelled the Ballon d'Or because Andre Blake would have won. Mate, he literally would have. He just would have. Wefa, we has Waff. Orlando attacking the other way. Bollocks. Müller on the edge of the box. Plays it too much. Good. Good. Orlando would lead if it was still a tie on goal difference. So, yeah, the Union needs to find a way through to get the seed. If it's a draw, Orlando win the group. But the Union will go in knowing that they're undefeated. They'll just get the second place team of Group C, who could be DC or New England. So it depends on which way Group C falls. But yeah, you can tell the team's beginning to get a little bit tired now. Just a little bit. In the middle bit, me, just a little bit. Right, so it's going to need to be a big corner from Orlando. They've headed it. Oh my God, what a save! What a save! Andre Blake's done it again. How? He leapt like a salmon. I don't... So that was like a Taylor... It was. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that was a free kick there. But yeah, they basically. Where's a card? These bloody shorts are doing my head in. But oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna change that. It's just, yeah, man. It's really interesting. Union are definitely on the right side of that battle and making the most of their platform that they've got. We've got to update the counter to 4. There you go. I can't believe that save, man. I wish I did DraftKings and had Andre Blake as captain. I can't believe I didn't do it. Ugh! Living with myself because he is on absolute fire this game. Like, he just is the pride of the MLS in terms of... I think he's a former All-Star as well. I think. Nice ball there through to Aronson. Final 23 minutes. Aronson spins. He's got a player down below. He wants to take him on himself. And it looks like it could be a build-up for the Union. Chibilko's on the edge of the box. It's a goal! It's 1-0 Union! And it's Ilsinho, the magician, that scores out of nowhere. Union take a 1-0 lead. Orlando distraught. What an angle that was. The super sub comes in, makes the most of his opportunity. And that's what I said. Like, just that attacking flair the Union were lacking. He can give it to you in buckets for those final 20 minutes. Well worked up from Aronson across goal. Passed on by Bedoya. One touch. Bang. Bottom right corner, see you later. And Ilsinho smashes it into the bottom corner. What a strike from Ilsinho. It's exactly what you want to see. Limbs in the live chat. Still 20 minutes to go though. But the Philadelphia Union are ahead. We love to see it. Oh man, I'll tell you what, Ilsinho is so valuable to this team. Honestly, like, just that burst of 30, 40 minutes of nonsense. He is basically the Darren Pratley, if Darren Pratley could do step-overs, is how I would describe Ilsinho. It's just that boost, which, with a defence like this, where they worked so hard in that first half to just thwart anything Union could do. Orlando the other way, it could very easily be 1-1 here. And that's been cleared. All of a sudden, the tempo's changed. But Ilsinho is magic. He wears a magic hat. Hang on a minute. Oh no. Orlando edge of the box. It's hoofed in. It's gone. Oh no, it's 1-1. Oh, just moments later. Nani with the header. Oh God. Levent says Orlando 1.5 over. Well, I mean, that's looking a bit better now if you've put your house on that, isn't it? Just like that, just as the Union have broke free, Orlando go, anything you can do, we can do better. Nani heads the ball at the ground and it bounces up over Andre Blake. It was in again. It's one of them where you can't ask the keeper to do much more than that. Anticipates the bounce, but just, you can't anticipate where it's going. Nani unmudded, and it's 1-1. Pereira got the goal. I think it was Nani on the assist, and we're back at 1-1. What a response! What a tie! Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Philadelphia have been here before. I'll tell you what though, a 2-1 Brendan Aronson now, and I'm a very rich man. I say very rich, you know, someone's getting a PSN t-shirt. No, because he'd still have loads. Hang on. Aronson's definitely working as that shadow striker. You can see him there on the shoulders of the last defender. Yes. Yeah, that's how it works, Steve. It's sort of like American football in that way. What will the last 20 minutes hold in store? Just as there was a little bit of leg room, Orlando ripped the carpet from under them once again. See, I said 2-1. Oh, God, yeah, scoreboard. Forgot about the scoreboard. My bad. There we go. 1-1. We move. Everything's fine. Don't you worry. Orlando 1.5 over. Well, I mean, are you asking if it's happened or is it happening or do you want to do it? Oh, well intercepted by Mackenzie. Absolute magnet. Harrington does a little dribble. Gets the ball clear, but yeah, you can see why Celtic are all over Mark Mackenzie. I went back and watched his touches from the Inter Miami game. I didn't realise he was such a ball-playing defender. I really didn't. I thought he was just more of a, you know, a rock at the back that won so many tackles. But he's got such good instincts as a passer. 2 goals, Connie, is what happened. Union broke it first. Ilsinho scored, and then about a minute later, Orlando went back the other way. Hello, Levent. How you doing? So, no, the defenders do. You can get defenders that do. Like, you've got this Ruan, who's the number 2 for Orlando, who's always in the mix of getting amongst the action, always trying to send crosses in. So you've got what are called wing backs, as opposed to a left back or a right back, where they will just go up and down the wing and sort of overlap the midfield. But yeah, different teams play differently. So some will go with wing backs and a lot of pace. Others would rather have just centre backs. There's a substitution for Orlando. And who have we got here? It's number 19 coming on. But let's look at the goal again. Great header by Pereira. Can't ask for a better touching it than that. Drop it short. Let it bounce over Blake. Blake, do you know what the worst thing is? Blake even got a touch to it. Even got a touch to it. Kai, we know. We know. Okay. Glesnes is on for Warren Craval. So that was my first prediction, that we would see Craval come off. But interesting, they brought on a centre-back, which I wouldn't have done. I'd have probably brought on another attacking midfielder and tried to go on and win the game. But instead, I mean, Tesho Akindele is coming off. He got a goal earlier this campaign, and Michelle comes on for him. So into that final 15 minutes now. We're tied again. It's 1-1. I had a bet if Aronson scores and it's 2-1 Union, we're on. Alright, that's where the money is. That's where I've put me pennies tonight. At 2-1 Union and Brennan Aronson to score any time. As of right now, he's on the ball. And he's worked it well. He's found his man at Montero. He plays it back down to Santos. Whips one in. And it's very promptly back out again, unfortunately. Right, off we go. Final 15 minutes along with added time. I'm just very intrigued to see if the Union can go on and get one more. I think Orlando looked at the more likely to score. And as I've said that, they've whipped in a ball far post. Blake again! Up like a salmon, would you believe it? Knocks it clear. Pereira was almost on hand for his second goal of the game. And Orlando with a throw-in in dangerous position right now. Oh, nodded clear. But he's not on the website though, so apparently. Just waiting for the nibble now. Union looking a little bit under threat here. I think Chris Mueller he's going to have to get involved somehow. He's been very quiet after such an explosive start to his MLS is Back campaign. He hasn't really been able to do too much today. Nani's going to whip in the corner. How would you get a throw in? Oh, he's done it again. Blake has done it again. If the ball goes out of the sidelines, Steve, that's how you get a throw in. So if the ball crosses the white sidelines, if it crosses the back one, then that's right, it's a goal kick or a corner. Streamer, the 11 on screen is broken. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to shave. Look at that. Terrible. There's a nice wholesome moment for you. Yeah, but just get on website. Kai's not hard. Just get on website. We move. I was gonna. Oh, Wef away! That is Wuff, and he's gone straight over. Free kick Union. That doesn't count because. Oh, is he VAR in that? Is he VAR in that? Or is it a hydration break? Oh, it's a hydration break. Okay. It's all right, Steve. Honestly, it's their way of showing affection. Honestly, it's their way of showing affection. Don't you worry. It's almost like a very backwards British sense of humour, mate. It's all good. They love each other deep down. But second hydration break of the game. Ilsinho gets himself a nice big bottle of Gatorade there, which I'm assuming... I didn't realise it's all water, really. I had no idea. Liam 5. What's 5? What's 5? What have I missed 5? Oh, is it 5? Are we counting the other one, are we? Alright then. Alright, we'll count that as 5. Beautiful. Referee counter. Referee! To be fair to the ref, right, he's had a couple of wefs and a couple of referees, but there has not been anything that is wuffer than a wuff man's beard or a wuff man's wuff beard. If that saying gets brought out, you know the refereeing is very, very bad. It hasn't happened yet, alright? So, he's on the wef scale, he's doing okay for himself. He's hanging in there, he's doing a good job. He's only made, what, 1 or 2 bad decisions. Come on, Aronson. Get me that late goal, you saucy little minx. Go on. I really like how the MLS alter their badge for every team. That's pretty good. Or if the play's dead. No, it's not. That's not 6. That's not 6. Brokey's in, says go Union. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're at 30 likes on the stream. I think our record was 36. Alright, we're going to beat that again. We would have beaten it 3 weeks in a row. That would be cool. So see if we can beat it. You know, that would be nice. Someone just crunched Nanny in half. Not hard. And Jamiro's going to get the game back underway. How long do I plan to do YouTube? As long as you guys will watch, really. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. You're all good. You're kind of stuck with me a bit now. Ball gets whipped in. Oh, give it to Amundsen. Referee! That's Wuff. That's not even Wef. Oh, he's booked Glesnes for no reason. I'm sick of it. Right? That was an Aronson shot waiting to happen. Oh, that's a referee. God's sake, we're up to 6 now. We're up to 6 now. God's sake. Was that a foul? No. Oh, wow. He got booked for that. He got booked for that. Are you taking the piss? That's terrible. Oh, I'm not having that. That's bad. Fuming. Fuming at that. Didn't even touch him. How's that a foul? What do you mean? Didn't even hit him, mate. He did. Do you know what? Blake's been amazing today, Brokey. Absolutely amazing. I mean, the goal he allowed wasn't really his fault. Took a bit of an awkward bounce. He was like headed at the ground. Literally, yeah, dodgy, but that was wuffer than a wuff man's beard. I knew I'd tempted fate when I said he hasn't done anything bad today. And instead, I'm sat here going, that is wuff. That is wuffer than a wuff man's wuff beard, referee. That's terrible. Alright, get your eyes tested. Awful. What is Nani begging about? Stop moaning. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. It's not even a foul. He didn't do anything. Timor, that decision is wuffer than a wuff man's wuff beard. Alright, that is settled. exactly. Exactly. There was... it's annoying. Very annoying. He's going off, though. Get him off. There's only one Jan the man, and it's not Janssen. It's a former Charlton legend. Get him off. They're in buying time. Look, 9 minutes to go. Glesnes is fuming. I'm fuming. I do. I meant the record for a Union stream. So the Eagle streams video obviously get way more attention, but for a Union stream where it's a little bit more condensed and obviously we don't get as much exposure. Yeah. 8 minutes to go. Come on, last chance saloon is approaching. We're not saying it yet. Alright, we're not saying that saying yet. What's he doing here? Oh, he's getting a concussion test, is he? I think that's what he's doing. I think that must be what he's doing. Oh no, Kai's gonna go. He never mentions it, mate. You'd almost think he's a little bit too humble, some would say. Right, 7.5 minutes to go. Union back in possession. I'm not sure if Glesnes was the right man to bring on, you know. But we move. Come on now. Come on now. Whip it in with cheese from there. You can whip that in with cheese. It's played through to Aronson. Ah! Nothing really happened, to be honest, boys. I got a bit overexcited. I can't lie to you. Glesnes tried to play one to the wing. That's a nice ball. Yeah, I'd be the same, Steve, mate. I'd be terrible if I tried. Oh, that's it. That's better. That's better. Aronson's in the middle. What was that? That's not a shot on goal. What are you doing? Aronson's in the middle. That's a throw in, though, surely, for the boys. That's what I mean. Aronson's sitting in there, like, waiting. And, oh, it's a terrible ball. Terrible ball. It's an Orlando throw. Janssen's back on. Brilliant. That's great. The goalie just looks confused. Gillespie. Short throw and taken. Nodded away. Bit of head tennis. And it goes out for another one. So next time Nani's giving it up. Oh, Connie. No. Ah. The ultimate villain from Connie. Amazing. Why are you nip back to Nani for? Get it, that's it! That's it, get into him! Jamiro steals it in a good spot. Goes for goal! Oh my word, what a strike! And good save by Gillespie. A hell of an effort though. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where he's kept that away. But that was a stunning strike. Right where your parents keep the biscuits. In the top cupboard. Right, 6 minutes to go now. The Union pressing, trying to see if they can break through, find a winner. Glesnes has gone for goal, he's done that before, and it was a little bit off target. He scored the free kick there. But there's a replay of Montero struck perfectly, going into that bottom right corner, and Gillespie worked well to get back across goal and punch it clear. Really was a great effort. 5 minutes remain now. I don't think Aronson is... I don't want to jinx it. I was going to say he's come off, but I hope he hasn't. Or like, I meant all game for every game. You know what I mean. Anyway. Orlando looking like they're going to go one better here. Or try to. Neither team wants to settle for a draw, but Orlando know they can. They don't have to win this game. They need the draw and they've won the group. It's that simple. There are regular season points at stake though. And... Blake comes out, sees that ball away. It was intended for Michelle, who obviously came on a little bit earlier today. A little bit of tension now. 4 minutes remain plus added time. We should get a few added minutes. I don't think there'll be anything extortionate. My guess would be 4, maybe 3. it is getting a bit tense. Who can Union play next? It depends on this game. At the minute, it will be DC or New England, and Orlando trying to cement that now. Glesnes intercepts it, using his centre-back and instincts well, stops the corner, puts it out for a throw. So, trying to redeem himself there for that earlier mishap. The booking, of course, for the challenge on Janssen. Orlando making a sub. And it's number 21 on for number 9. Is that Pereira coming over? Oh, they're making 2 subs. So Pereira's coming on for... Yeah, Mueller's coming off for Pereira. Nailed that one. Up the Liam. What a guess that was. I nailed that. Yeah, I knew that one. Amber says up the Union. So Chris Mueller, the team's main goal scorer here, comes off. And they also bring on Patino for Pereira. So Pereira's on, Pereira is off. 2 attacking-minded subs there for Orlando. Union didn't do that. Corner comes in. That goes away for another corner. And wow, it's getting a little bit twitchy now. A little bit Jemmy Twetcher. No, Jimmy Twitch. You know what I'm on about. You know what I'm on about. Back there. Andre Blake is looking increasingly frustrated. You can't really blame him as to why, can you? But the question is now, can Blake get it away? It's almost a strike on goal, and a strike there comes, and it's deflected again. Union still have it. If Union lose, imagine if Union have Ronaldo. They do, mate. It's called Brendan Aronson. As I've said that, though, Union soaking up a lot of pressure right now, and they've just got to get the ball clear. Glesnes shields it well out for a goal kick. Very well played. Very well played indeed. Yeah, well, and Ronaldo would... When do they next play? I don't know. It's not decided yet because it's knockout stages after this. So we need to work out who they're playing first. But we shall see. 2 minutes for us to try and find a winner here, or it will go down as a score. I said it would be 1-1 at the start of the pissing game. Oh, I said it would be 1-1. But my heart was like, no, bet on Brandon Aronson to score and it'll be 2-1 Union. I said it would be 1-1. Fuming with myself right now. Anyway, go on Union, change my mind. Prove me wrong. Go on. Give me a nice shithouse 2-1 win. Ball comes in. No one there on the end of it. Now help arrives, it's too late. And Orlando are going back the other way. Every game on this web, oh, I don't know. Just bodied a YouTube. Oh God. Did you, Wahab? What have you done? He bodied an entire YouTube website. Oh, ref's gonna give that as a booking, isn't he? I'm on the boys. Yeah, they will do extra time. They will do extra time. We'll find out how much they'll be in a minute. 4 added minutes. I've got it right again. Last chance. Salute everybody up. Oh, hello. Both players down here. That's not good. Both players trying to sell the free kick. It's either a penalty or a free kick or a... Oh, God. You get additional minutes, but not like extra time, extra time. Oh, where? That is poor if you give that to them. That is poor. Oh, God. Here we go. There's a yellow card out for someone. Give it to Ruan, mate. Just add his legs out. Go on. Stand over him and wave it in his head. Andre's coming over. As he should. Fuming. Major fuming. Nani's using this opportunity to get a little break. Alright, here's a yellow card for Ruan. Get in. Dickhead. Kyrie Irving wannabe. And he wears number 2. He just is. We do, Connor, you're right. We have to get it when he was good. It's in play. Yeah, Ruan booked that. Ruan got the yellow. Ruan got booked. As he should. We might get a couple more added minutes now. I can see there being a bit more. Yeah, Kai Wagner's still down. Receiving treatment, so I don't know what the Union... Are they going to play on here, or are they just going to... Yeah, looks like it. Oh, he's back up. Ref looking like he scored there, pointing to the sky. Oh, Wagner's... Oh, God, he's slow. Oh, he looks very slow. That looks like me running to the toilet, that does, after a night out. Bloody hell, that's bad. Oh, God, thank God we're at the end of the game. That's true. Maybe it was meant to be, Connie. You never know. But it's just going to get a sloppy end. I wouldn't surprise me if this is going to be a 1-1 draw. I'm so good. Why didn't I... Oh, I'd always do this. I say what's going to happen, and I bet what isn't clearly going to happen because I'm an idiot. I would have been in the money here. It would have been flying. Would have had plane ticket for everyone. I wouldn't. But at least we would have, you know, got the result right. Is there going to be a late twist of the sword? A late twist of the tail here? One and a half minutes. Goal kick from Blake only finds the Union defence, who seem to have rechanged shape. They're back to 4 at the back now. So points, you get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw. And that's how, I mean, this tournament's going to work anyway. But there's knockouts next round, so that won't be in that same, what's it called? Form, if that is so. So the Union will play the second place team of Group C if this ends as a tie. They'll get second in their division. So they will face... Oh, Aronson's coming off! Fuck! I meant... Oh, no. Yeah, he's had a good game. He's had a good game. He's had a good game, Brandon Aronson. Almost had a goal earlier. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I went to the one in London. I'd love to get to one in America. I was meant to this year, and then that's seemingly been ripped away. But Matt Real will come on. I think the Union here just going to try and settle for a point by the end of it. Can't blame them. Aronson gets a couple of minutes extra rest. And Matt Real, someone who's got plenty of experience in these colours, will come on and see out the rest of the job. But Aronson has done a great shift this afternoon. Wannabe Kyrie Irving sends a throw into the box. That's sent right back to him. And it looks as though the Union will remain unbeaten in this group stage, which is about all you could ask for if you are a Union fan. Bedoya intercepts it. It's not over yet. Oh, it is now probably. Oh, Wef are we? Wef! That's Waff! It'll be DC or New England. That's another one, and I just realised that's 7. Sorry. There you go. We're up to 7. Oh, I've lost the game. I've lost the game. I've lost the game. I can't find it. There it is. Alright, so yeah, so it's DC or New England. It's DC or New England. Union on the attack. Come on. Oh, they're going to send the ball in. Oh, imagine. Someone's down. It should be hand, but that's a pen ref. I think that's handball, I reckon. Sort it out. But no, Orlando breaking the other way. Missed tackle by Real. They tried to meg Mark McKenzie, and that's not happening. So now, in added time, the Union trying to shit out something. Matt Real has got no legs. He can't move. And it's offside. So somehow he's offside and has no legs. And I think it might be full time. I think that's it. I think that's the end of the game, boys. I can't see there being much more if it isn't, to be honest with you. But that should be all she wrote. Glesner's has had enough. That should be a handball. I thought it was a handball. But, you know, what do I know? Ilsinho looks like he's about to kill someone. Oh, no, it is full time. It is full time. That's it. End of the game. Union won. Orlando City won. And that is all she wrote, fellas. But good game. Union remain undefeated in the group stage. You can't complain at that. You know, I had it down as a 1-1 draw before the game. I thought that was always going to be the way it ended. There was some brief flurries of attacking from both teams, but it was a stalemate, which is largely what I thought we were all going to see because they cancel each other out so well. But the Union tonight proving they can go toe-to-toe with some of the MLS's finest, including, obviously, Nani and that brute attacking force that they've got down in Orlando right now. So, good result. They end up going to face now DC or New England, who scored. The first goal was by Ilsinho. And then for Orlando, it was Pereira. We can't, no, Wahab, no, we're not. I'm going to correct my body clock. I'm going to go to bed. Evelyn's going to be fine. All right. Guys, it has been an amazing W for the spreadsheet. It was, Dave. Big dub for the spreadsheet. Big Dave's big spreadsheet. You love to see it. Guys, you've been amazing tonight. Thank you for sharing this matchup with me. I might stream on Twitch in a bit because there's clearly some peer pressure. I might not, though. I'm probably going to be smart here and get an early night at some point. But we'll see how we go. So Orlando win the group on goal difference, Steve. So because they've scored more and conceded less, that's what it comes down to. So Orlando will go through on that. But guys, you've been absolutely amazing. To Dave and his big spreadsheet. To Steve, I hope you've enjoyed your new foray into soccer. Wolves is right back in Kai. Obviously, Kemp, Timor, Angel's been here. Wahab, who's bodying an entire YouTube comment section apparently. Brokey, Connie, every single one of you guys have been absolutely amazing. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll see you next time for another Philadelphia Union game. The first of the knockout stage against either DC or New England. From me, Liam, if you want to follow me on Twitter and you're not already, but I'm pretty sure you lot are, at Liam Jenkins PSN. And we will see you next time.